What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in Scrap Mechanic. I want to thank everyone for all the love and support on this series. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more daily gaming content. Very good, very good. We get a ton of fan creations. And if you have a creation, by all means, check it out. Check out the email address. It is DieselDesigns@gmail.com. And you can get yourself send those files over to me, possibly with a picture, giving me an idea of what it looks like, and you know, if it's got some kind of crazy controls, could you give me a heads up, and that way I can master your vehicle, your creation, your building, whatever, what have you. Our creation today comes from a YouTuber named The Game Caver. He's been hitting me up. He's been hitting me up like crazy. It's like, yo, I got this new, I got this thing to show you. And he showed me it the first time, and the first time I saw it, I was like, this is pretty cool, but I was having issues getting it up off the ground when it comes to flying vehicles. Apparently, if you have a faster computer, a computer that can process a lot of stuff, a lot better, you know, you can run this game. To get something up off the air takes a little bit more than a couple thrusters. If you have a slower computer, apparently it helps you lift up off the ground faster. I don't know. I heard it from one of those technical guys. I don't know if it was the Game Caver, not the Game Caver, Scrap Mechanist, Coco Cookie, or Brent Batch that told me that, or Otto NL, one of those major technical scrap mechanic guys. You know, it's like, yeah, this is the reason why it doesn't do that. So I had to modify a couple things, but check out what the Game Caver has done. He has made an airport, a fully functioning airport. Say what? Say what? Say what? This is craziness. I know, right? Pretty nutty. Excuse me, I'll take you. We have two airplanes. We have a bunch of the terminal vehicles as well. We got a bus. We have a stair. We have a little stair buggy, if you will. We have a food truck, and we have a baggage cart as well with a tower. A 737 aeroplane, and it looks like we have a little private jet here. It's my aeroplane, pleasure spiked with pain. Alright, so let's hop into the terminal here. A little red carpet treatment. I like it. We gotta hit the senses. Once we hit the senses here, the doors open up. Wow, this airport is magical. And of course we gotta go through the lines. Alright, alright. Into the baggage claim, where the throwers will grab our stuff. Throwers, those are baggage handlers. Here, watch Fight Club. Get your ticket, no entry. Hand off your ticket, show your things. And then it looks like we got ourselves a little metal detector here. Hey! I can't get rid of anything. Like I can't let go of something. Like it's stuck in the hotbar. I can't just throw it. Is it cool? It's cool. Yeah. All right. Fun. Whatever. Over here we have, it looks like the entranceway for any passengers that are coming off the airplane. They'll get carted over here. Looks like it's a customs area here. Because you know you can't be bringing illegal feet or illegal ducks into a said space. You just can't do it. It's against regulation. We need to have all the feet, no matter what color, creed. We don't care. We want all of them. We want all. Or it's a gift shop. It's a gift shop, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I would say it's customs. We can't be bringing undocumented feet and ducks into this area. Can't do it. Can do it. Now let's see over here. We have a little elevator. We hit this. It takes us upstairs to the secret lounge. Little frequent flyer lounge. Place for us to have a couple of drinkies. Where's the bar? Where's the bar at? Eh? Where's the bar? That's fine. So we'll hop down here. Whoo! And we want to hop onto the bus terminal here. They're going to take us to our airplane so that we can get to where we need to go. We'll hit that button. Very cool. Whoo! One button that closes the door. Simple little bus. Get you where you need to be. Got little tiny tires. You got little tiny tires. You're just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I'm not gonna get too close to the airport because we do have a lot of vehicles, a lot of bearings, a lot of things, and if you get a little too close, then the lag starts hitting, and don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. But you know, very cool. Yeah. Okay. So let's go check out the little tower over here and the other little cars before we hop into the aeroplane. Into the aeroplane. It's my aeroplane. That's going to be stuck in my head now for the rest of the day. Fantastic. And you're welcome, by the way. Alright. Boom. TGC, come in. Your landing gear is down. You are clear to take off, man. Yeah. Alright, so we hop into the top tower here. Has one button. And if you see those little, is it pontoons? Or little lights at the end of the runway? You hit this, it turns them that way. And I don't know what that means. I don't know if, like, hey, letting the pilot know, like, hey, there's a runway here. And then if you turn them around, like, hey, this is the end of the runway. Just want to let you know, give you a heads up. Stuff is ending. And of course we have the two radars at the top. It looks like it's put together by two electric engines going into two bearings, and then I don't know what this does. Seems like that should do something. This doesn't have a button to it. Oh wait, that's... What does that do? Oh. So now, if we hit that, what does that do? What does that button do? Doesn't do anything. I will be putting the link, the download in the description down below. It will be the OG original gangster one because I have had to put some modifications into the planes to get them up off the ground. Which, when I say modifications, I mean extra thrusters. And those extra thrusters are from the Grego mod because I'm using the Grego mod right now. So you will get the file that is the original file and not the one that I messed around with here to get the plane to come up off the ground because my computer's too hot. It's too hot. So look what we got here. We got a little baggage. We got the little baggage handlers. With all the cucumbers and all the onions and all the such and such that we're gonna load up onto this aeroplane. Let's close it up here. Gotta back her up. Back her up. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here. And now, like I said, I'm not gonna get too close to the other vehicles because then the lag starts to hit. But very, very cool. It is. It is a baggage. It is a baggage vehicle. And we're gonna hop on out of there. And we got ourselves a little food cart. Oh, look at you! Lowers it down and take it. There's some stuff over here. Hold on here. Let's back her up. Oh, look at you! Very, very clever. That is nifty. I dig that. That is very cool. And then when you want to just lower it, hit the one button, and down you go again, and then you're off after your plane is loaded. And it looks like we have the Bluthmobile. Airport stairs. Now, like I said, I can't get too close, but what does that do? Okay, so this just shows the back of it. Okay, and this doesn't show anything. I thought this was something you could like lower, but you know what? That's fine. It's fine. So yeah, the stairs lead you up to the little area. Like I said, it can't get too close because the lag starts getting to be a bit much. Once you take that card, this is a wonderful map for like multiplayer. If you want to hop on here and you and your buddy can just go to town. Little door here is the hatch. Gets you in with a grin. But if you don't want to get all the way up there and move the cart all the way around, also it comes with a baggage area. Oh, so lovely. So nice. So sexy. So lovely. I like it. Love it. Love it. Excuse me. I like the engine design too. The two giant drums with the mini drum. I like it. Spiffy. Get a little tailpipe. Let's do a little 360 action here. Let's just make sure. Take it all in. Take it all in. Very, very cool. And underneath the nose is how you get into the cockpit. Looks like we got some mismatched here, apparently. I think that was my fault. Probably my fault. I flew this earlier and overturned it. And we're in. Very, very fancy. I like it. It's good stuff. Let's hop on in. Let's get into here. And now we're in the cockpit. Now, the modifications that I have made, I've used the Grego mod thrusters because I didn't want to stack this up with a bunch of different, giant thrusters here. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 thrusters up at the front. All of them are jacked up to 8. And then in the back where it has the do not enter, he's got a bunch of the thrusters and all the knickknacks that make everything run and go in the plane. But I've added 8 thrusters in the back. All of them are powered to 7. Also, what I've also done is there's a thruster in the front to point the nose down. I've upped the power on that as well, so that way we can even out, because we will get some air. But look at the detail that's going on in here. We got the first class. First class is first class. Then we got the coach. Who cares about coach? Who cares? Cheap seats. You cheapos. No, it's fine. Fly coach. It's gonna be fine. Just no screaming babies. Leave your screaming babies at home. So this button is the button that I've used to attach to these 16 thrusters that I have added onto the plane. Now, like I said before, this is not the file that you will see in the game. In the download description, it is the OG file in the game, the original gangster. Let's close the cockpit because we're about to take off. So the buttons are: 1 is the up thrust, only works when the flaps are down by pressing 2. So if you press 2, that'll straighten you out, and that way you can go a little bit forward, you know. But to get a lift off, make sure the flaps are down. So, and 3 is the air brake, very sensitive. 4 and 5 aren't connected to anything, so that's a useless button. Excuse me. And 6 is the landing gear, and then 7 operates the nosedive. No way back. We'll be fine. But 8 and so forward. So we have put on the 1. That will give us some minor lift, and then we go forward. We'll give us some extra lift, and then let's hit 8. And we're taking off, man. We're flying. Now, you will have to hit the 8 every so often to get some extra lift. But for the most part, everything looks like it'll be pretty fancy-dancy. WASD moves the plane, and we're flying, baby. We are flying high, baby. Oh, watch out. We're getting a little nutty. Oh no. 7 nosedive. Nosedive, let's even her out. Let's even her out. Let's even her out. Nosedive. Okay. There we go. I think we've hit the edge of the world. We've hit the edge. We've hit the edge of the world, and we know it because we're falling. Come on. Alright. Very, very cool. We flying, baby. Oh, yeah. Now, right now, we're losing altitude. Now, you won't be able to turn unless you are hitting the forward key. And mistakes have been made. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, no. Help. Could this be? Is this real life? 7. Down. Down. Landing gear. Mistakes have been made. Perfect. Perfect landing. Perfect landing. Who needs anything else? I totally planned that, you know? I totally planned that. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. Alright, so let's head on back here. Oh, watch out there. Watch out there, Boos. Alright. Settle down. Settle down. Simmer plus down plus na equals simmer down na. Alright. And we will exit the plane. Bye-bye. 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 Okay. Now let's head over to the private jet, which I have not flown until I got into this world. And I was like, this thing's pretty cool. Now with this, the 2 things I've modified on here is the same issue. It wasn't lifting up off the ground, so I just added 2 extra actual thrusters. Actual, like real thrusters, vanilla thrusters in there, and added that with a little bit of power. And I have upped the power for the nosedive to help it even out. That's all. That's all I did. It's all good. I like the design. I like it. It looks very, very sexy. It does. Now we have this little panel right here, which will get you in with a grin. But then if you want to go to the cockpit, we can actually open that up, or we can hop right here and we in the cockpit. That's right. Haha. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll close this. Let's take a quick hop inside. Hop, hop, hopperoo. Oh, what have I done? Okay. There we go. Well, I want to see inside. Private jet, very, very private. We got one seat, one bed for the jet setter. Wants to bring a lady. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? Just kidding. No, but seriously. We'll put this here, and then we'll. I was using that to get to certain areas here. This will help with the landing gear. The landing gear pops up because there's a sensor underneath here. So once it gets to a certain height, then the landing gear goes up. Up, good, up. So what do you say we drive this beast? Let's fly it. Now, 1 will be lift, 2 and 3 are the tilt, 4 is the back door, 5 is a nosedive. It rhymes, eh? 6 is the cockpit. 6 is the cockpit, and we're all set and ready to go. So let's go forward here a little bit. Gotta get on the runway. It's time to get on the runway. We're gonna back her up, beep, beep, beep. No backup, no reverse. But how am I supposed to lift you off then? How am I supposed to taxi you? I see how we gotta do. Alright, just place it right there on the perfect little area for you. He's already set it up. It's like put the plane right here. So you just gotta do it that way. Just do it. Just do it! Okay. And we're going forward here. And we're hitting that lift. And we taking off, baby. Once the landing gear, the sensor goes out of the range, the landing gear is supposed to go up. And we got one wonky leg. Got a wonky leg. Got a stanky leg. Got that stanky leg. Got that stanky leg. You know you got that stanky leg. Now if we push this just a little bit forward, that's when the thrusters really, hey, there we go. Really kick into play. And now we flying, baby. Oh, 3 rolls, 2 rolls, you back. Just gotta make sure you keep it even. We could also turn using this as well. Oh, recover, 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 recover. Nope. You flying sideways, player. You flying sideways, player. Oh no. Got some Denzel Washington stuff going on right now. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Perfect landing. Totally meant to do this. Can I get out of here now? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Haha. Haha. I'll save you. So very, very cool. So the creator is the Game Caver. The description. Check out the link in the description down below. That will link to his channel. Go check it out. It's got some wonderful creations, including this one, where the download link is in the description and down below as well. The OG file for you to go ahead and fly these planes and drive, and possibly build onto this if you so desire. And then if you do build onto it, make sure you send them a little love. You're like, hey, look what I did to your airport. And then you'd be like, oh my god, that's so amazing. Oh my god, that's so amazing. And that's something that I think was also pretty cool about this, is that you can take files, and pretty soon we're going to have the file where, not the file, what am I talking about? The, it's my fault. It's all my fault. Very good. Okay. Where you can put some stuff on the lift, and you can save your workshop items in the Steam saves. So it's going to be a little, I have a feeling it's going to be a problem at the first part, because there are people who have taken like download creations off, like say like my video or any other YouTuber's video, like, hey, here's the download in the description, and then people have that download, and then they're going to try and possibly upload it to the workshop and take credit for it. I can just see that kind of happening. I hope it doesn't, but things to look for, things concerning things. We got the little radar. That's awesome. So folks, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button. Helps my channel out ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week. Folks, Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night, peace out, light, shout, show, and I will check you out right here again in the fan creations next time. This is pretty fancy. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's close you. Now you're pretty. Now you're pretty.